In 2017, I did a little game called Blaster Master Zero. And yeah, it got me hooked ever since. 2 years later, a surprise came in. Blaster Master Zero 2. And now this year, it's come to this. The final chapter of the Blaster Master Zero trilogy has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, I welcome you to Blaster Master Zero 3. And this is one journey you do not want to miss out on. Yeah, you guys know I did this on Steam as a demo, but now it's here. Jason Frudnick, a young luminary in the field of robotics, battled mutant forces beneath the Earth's surface aboard the all-terrain vehicle. All-terrain battle tank Sophia 3 and saved the planet from certain destruction. Alongside support droid Eve and the mysterious lifeform Fred. However, when the dust had settled, mutant cells had begun to corrupt Eve. In order to save her, Jason developed the new Gaia Sophia for space travel. He believed there was a way to save Eve on her home planet, Sophia. During their perilous journey, they visited many strange planets and met fellow pilots of the Metal Attacker battle tanks. After tense encounters and ultimately working together, their bonds deepened. With help from the pilots, they defeated the mutant master of super-dimensional space, Drol Revo, and Eve's corruption was halted. At the end of their journey, they parted ways with the other pilots. And Jason rebuilt his damaged tank into the new G Sophia SV. Before long, they arrived at their final destination, the planet Sophia. However, a new crisis was already there lying in wait for them. They were attacked by Sophia's army, the Sophia Force, and G Sophia SV was rendered inoperable. Jason, Eve, and Fred were captured and separated from each other. Why did they do this to us? Before Jason could find any answers, the base where he was held suddenly fell into chaos, allowing him to escape and recover G Sophia SV. The fate of Jason and Eve, and the fate of planet Sophia all revolve around the threat of the mutant scourge. But now an interdimensional reversal of fate is beginning. We have arrived! Welcome to Blaster Master 03. I'm MegamanNG, and let's get ourselves started, shall we? Before we begin, we have our controls. Controls are the same as they were in the previous game. Vibration is on. We're set. Let's get this party started. And yeah, there are 9 slots, so... Oh, wait. 36 slots. That's a lot. Let's begin. Phew. Finally got out of there. This whole place is on high alert. And I don't think it's because of me. There's no way I could have gotten G Sophia my stuff back without a big distraction like that. What in the world's going on here? The entire base is in complete disarray. Huh? No one has the time to worry about an escapee in the MA hangars. Evacuating the base needs to be top priority. Damn it! Eve, Fred, where in the world are you? You're right about that. Welcome to the first level, Blaster Master 03. Yeah, you have your G Crusher, your RGG Blaster, and your map. Yeah, this is your map of the Sophia Force Base, and we're about to rock and roll. Mutants! What are they doing here? On Sophia, the mutants are known as the Invem Darkstar Army. They've been driven away once before, but now they're back and on the move. Looks like most of G Sophia's equipment is gone. Figures. How am I supposed to fight the mutants like this? Earth MA001 SV, Gaia Sophia SV. An interplanetary all-terrain battle tank built on Earth. Most of its equipment was removed so the SF can analyze it. At present, the main cannon, Crusher Shot, and sub-weapon Warhead missiles should still be operable. That thing's armor looks pretty thick. The Crusher Shot alone won't do much. Some Warhead missiles should pierce right through it though. Using sub-weapons will consume SP. SP reserves are crucial to their use. G Sophia SV's Gaia system converts shocks and impacts into SV. That's right. That means I can fall from tall heights to recover SP. If my SP runs out, G Sophia will shut down and I'll be in trouble. On the other hand, I won't accomplish all that much if I'm stingy with SP. I just gotta recover some SP every chance I get. Right about that, you know. And now we gotta climb up that high. Yeah, you guys remember I did the demo for Blaster Master 03. And to say that I was excited is an understatement. Now the full game has arrived. And yes, I pre-ordered the game. Looks like we gotta move and move now. Looks like I'll need to leave G Sophia behind and go on foot from here. Facilities crucial to base comms and surveillance are inside here. If someone were to crash the system, they could buy enough time to escape. The map on the subscreen will also indicate the presence of items. Whatever I do, this is the only way forward. Looks like I'm going in. The mutants already made it this far inside the base? If I hadn't grabbed my pilot gear when I escaped, I'd be toast. Pilot gear includes the G rifle and back-mounted R blaster rifle. The G rifle has 5 weapon types that can handle a variety of enemies. Higher gun levels will increase the shot's firepower and rate of fire. The R blaster rifle fires powerful sub-weapons with special properties. The blast launcher fires bombs that can destroy cracked walls. Item pickups are needed to recharge sub-weapons. My suit weapons, even my broken helmet. Eve fixed all of it for me. Now they're the only things keeping me safe from the mutants. Please be safe, Eve. That says a lot. Yeah. 1. Anyway, let's see if we can move. And yeah, the more level you have, the better it gets. Which is why it's best worth if you level yourself up. Like, level up your special weapon level. You need to be at max level for that. And even the game has a tutorial for that. Like so. You have 5 different weapons and each of them have different advantages and disadvantages. Oh yeah, your B button is the dash attack, and you're gonna need it. That's better. Anyway, let's move on to the blue. Excellent. And now the last one. This is just like how it was when the demo came out on Steam. You guys know I covered it. Oh, it's the X button, huh? Well, that works. Gotta keep moving. That's working. Mini boss time. Very nice. We gained the first map of the Sophia Force Base. Press R on the subscreen to access, which is this. And as we leave, we press on. Yeah, he has a hover. Now let's see if this leads us up further. What the? What in the world? It's like there's a crack in space itself. I wish I had time to check this out, but I gotta get back to G Sophia. Checkpoints are capable of saving progress and summoning an MA. One could use them to teleport an MA from any location. Fine, let's check this out. Oh wait, you can't? Well, we don't have time for that now. That's all we can do. According to our map, yep, looks like we'll have to wait a bit. Ow! Seriously, what the heck? That's better, at least. Oops, that's not it. Alright. Looks like another SF facility. The robot soldiers used by the SF were created to battle the mutants. There's an endless amount of them, and they will attack any outsider. Going against them unprepared is a mistake one wouldn't soon forget. I wouldn't stand a chance against them with gear like this. I've strayed off my escape route too. I don't have time for detours. I need to get out of here ASAP. We will be back once we're much stronger, because yes, this game has like 100% completion route. And yes, I'll be reviewing this game when I'm done. Well, that sucked. Gotta move. Still. Not bad. Nope, there's no way I'm gonna pull this off. I need upgrades for that first. Another dimension. Can't enter that yet. That's better. Well, at least I'm doing fine. Oh. Yes, I'll have to head down. More of these disturbances! What's going on? Ow. Alright, we're entering inside, and let's see what the next one will bring us. Looking at the map, we're not that far off. Thankfully, the dash lets me recharge over time. Now what's up? We gain a Life Energy Guard Alpha. Prevents the pilot's life and gun level from dropping one time when taking damage. A disposable shield and up to 16 can be held at once. Looks like this temporarily increases my life energy. Sophia's got it all. This life energy guard even prevents the pilot's gun level from dropping. I should keep an eye out for these. I'll need them when things get rough. Yep, that means we gotta reach the other side. Many of these areas have like dimensions, so that way you have to head to the other side. Checking the map. Alright, let's see where this leads. Check the map. Well then, knew better than this. Come on, gotta move! Move, now! I know it. There's one more. Yep, we're getting close to our destination. First boss! Is that the mutant overlord? No way. Those are clones? Goaz is the arch-mutant who led the mutant army that attacked Sophia. Even as mere clones, they aren't to be underestimated. With the blast counter in my disposal, I'll take them all on at once. The blast counter. It should be activated the moment an enemy attacks. The user will avoid the attack and launch a counter shot. No way am I gonna let these second-rate copies slow me down. The lair of Goaz are 3 bars. I see. Effective and destructive. We gain the G Crusher Shot, a main cannon weapon that fires powerful shots. Alright, let's see where I'm at on the map. Oh yeah, let's head this way. Yep, judging by this, it looks like there's more than I thought. And I get blasted for it. That's okay. Yeah, but all these dimensions breaking apart and stuff. What's going on? Will they be enough? Unexpected this is, and unfortunate. What the? Oh, you have to slam down on them. That's how you break free. Is that? Fred! I can't believe you made it this far. Hold on, buddy. I'm coming for you. Still, I can't believe I got hit by that. Thank God it has a built-in hover system. Fred, are you okay? Fred is a support animal that acts as a pro for G Sophia. Selecting Fred's icon in the sub-menu will warp the pilot to G Sophia. Ribbit. That works. Now let's move on. That's MA07, Garuda. No way. Leibniz? Didn't we see Leibniz in the ending in Blaster Master 02? The fight's on. On the other side of this bulkhead is the exterior planet Sophia, which means you're finally here. You got here faster than I expected. That voice! So you're the guy who's been guiding me this whole time? I've been watching you closely to see you and your vehicle's power. Well, you led me all the way here. What do you want with me? Isn't it obvious? Listen, escapee Jason Frudnick. I am the commander of planet Sophia. It is my duty to neutralize all possible threats to this planet. Commander? Then why? And is that a metal attacker? Correct. This vehicle's name is Metal Attacker. Both the G Sophia you have now and the Sophia 3 you once piloted are part of the MA series. And this here is the original. Are you serious? Then you must be pleased to finally meet you though I wish it were under better circumstances. My name is Kane Gardner. Kane Gardner? You're... Planet Sophia scattered the MA series across space to battle the mutants. This man is one of the engineers of the MA I found on Earth, Sophia the Third. When Eve was in danger, he even sent Sophia Zero to help us. In a way, even I owe him our lives. So why is he... Okay. Kane, please tell me, where is Eve? Why did you do this to us? Well now, that's enough chatter. I have a duty to fulfill. On guard, Jason Frudnick! Sophia the Third, Norma NA01. The hostility of metal attack. Even though this is scripted? Yep, I can't believe they brought the theme back. That it? Ugh. Nuts! Yeah! Even an old model can still hold its own in a fight. I can't give up here! Please, just let me through! I'm normally not one to turn down a fight, but I'm running out of time. Okay, I've switched channels. No one should be listening in now. What? Alright, now listen carefully. I came to make sure you escape. What do you mean? Our battle enabled me to put some battle damage on my metal attacker. Now the records will show that you fought me and got away. No one would be suspicious about an old model losing to a new one. You must understand that I have my own standing to protect. I couldn't just let a prisoner take an MA and escape without a fight. Then what is your reason for letting me go like this? As I said, isn't it obvious? My goal is your goal, for the moment. Eve's held captive, and it's up to us to help her. Tell me where she is. Well, she's no longer being held. Things changed before your escape. Right after she was captured alongside you, she disappeared. What? Unlike you, there was no way she could have escaped. There's no way to describe it other than disappeared. At the same time, the Invem, the mutants, appeared all over Sophia. So the mutants really are behind this! The heads of the SF suspect that Eve is connected to the mutants' revival. They think she revived the mutants? There's no frickin' way! Eve is a support droid created to assist her MA in fighting the mutants. She would never help her enemies do something like this. It's impossible. As a support droid, Eve is not related to me by blood. But as a genetic model, I am like a father to her. We would never think Eve, our daughter, would do such a thing. But looking at the circumstances, we have to consider all possibilities. Furthermore, we have confirmed the presence of dimensional ruptures. Dimensional ruptures? You mean that crack in space I saw earlier? We're still investigating, but there is no doubt the mutants are involved. From Eve's disappearance, the mutants return, and the dimensional ruptures, it's hard to think that all three phenomena are totally unrelated. Eve, just so you know, your escape was related to the events with Eve too. I was able to come into contact with you thanks to that, however. Your transmissions did come through at very convenient times. Convenient, you say? Must be your imagination. We've got trouble. I've taken too long, and now reinforcements are en route. Take this with you. You'll need it out there. We gain the hover. Press and hold the jump button in midair to ascend. Leave everything here to me. Just make sure you escape. Once you get outside the base, your receiver should pick up Eve's signal. Got it. However, on the outside, you'll be identified by the SF and escapee, and they will treat you as a threat to Planet Sophia. They will likely register your name attached with an official enemy code. Enemy code? That's the warning that shows up before a battle, right? Do you know the enemy code my MA's AI created for you when we fought? How could I possibly know something like that? Well, if you ignore the fact that it's an enemy code, it's quite fitting. Anyway, the next time we meet, I won't be able to go easy on you. Do you what you can to stay out of the SF sights and search for Eve. She may even pick up the signal from your URG Sophia and contact you. The SF and I don't have that ability. I believe in the bonds you two forged. Got it. I'll find her, no matter what. Okay, from now on, we're enemies. Now get going, Blaster Master! This must be the ruins of a city destroyed in the last mutant attack. They probably used these ruins for raw materials and rebuilding, so I have a hunch that this place isn't completely abandoned. But still, there are lots of places to hide from the SF around here. Did Kane have that in mind when he guided me and G Sophia out of the base? There's no way he planned all that, right? This is Eve's location data. I'm seeing 2 signals though. What's going on here? Both of these signals look like Eve's, but something's still slightly off. Eve! Eve! Please respond! Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit. No response. Guess I'll have to rely on the location signal for now. I should probably check the signal's location on the map subscreen too. And this is where we're gonna end it here. Next time we will be moving on to the next. And yeah, after this you can go back to previous areas. Like so. Let me show you. Yeah, you press the X button and then you can return back to previous areas. Like that, easy. So that way you can backtrack and find any you missed. We will most likely be doing that in the next part. That is it for this. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, it means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. The fun's begun. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.